Hey there, it's Coach Dani and welcome to your next lesson. This lesson I love because this is the lesson on what do you eat and what do you drink. So during your 14 days, we really want to support our body. We want to help this elimination process. We want to support our organs the best we can. Remember when I'm talking to you about giving your liver love and all of that great things. So remember, your information is in the file tabs and you want to make sure that you are printing all of these pictures and information to help you, because these go in your manual. You want to put them in your manual so that it is helping you to remember when you are putting together your shopping list and you're going to be preparing your food for the week. This is going to help you, okay? So what do we eat and drink? Vegetables. Vegetables should be about 3 to 6 servings daily is really a minimum, no less than that. I want you to get lots of greens in. I want you to look at getting beets in, carrots, garlic, onions, broccoli, and artichokes. So kind of think about the color of the rainbow. Lots of different vegetables that you can get in, but primarily those will be great for you to pick the majority of the times for your food, okay? For your vegetables, 3 to 6 servings daily. The next thing is protein. We want to look at protein because your liver requires protein to run our wonderful detox pathways. So if that's what we were talking about, is we know it needs that support, it needs that help to really help us. So we want to eat organic, pasture-raised meats and eggs for those of you that can handle eggs. Some of you will be eliminating eggs depending on what you have going on. If you don't eat meat, focus on legumes, nuts, and seeds. But what I also bring in as a holistic health coach is the approach of being someone that specializes in autoimmune and thyroid. So depending on what you have going on, you might be following more of a specific elimination diet with me where you're not eating eggs, you're not eating legumes, nuts, or seeds. So you primarily will be focusing on your good, healthy protein meats along with your vegetables and healthy fats and some fruits, okay? So depending on where you are at with this, remember, message me and let's talk about that. Those of you that have the guide will see more of the elimination diet to help you to really bring down inflammation, okay? So some of you that have done elimination and were safely able to add back in eggs, nuts and seeds and legumes and things like that, you're going to notice that you're going to really help the mitochondria in your body and your hormones with rotating some of those foods and really make a big difference in how your energy feels, right, with the mitochondria. So that's for where I kind of am at right now, from being months and months of eliminating, allowing myself a couple other things like that to boost my mitochondria and to help me. Okay, so the next thing is your healthy fats. So healthy fats are great. Some of you are like, oh, I have a hard time with avocados. But honestly, try the avocado dip. So take that avocado, smash it up in a bowl, chop up some garlic, add some lemon juice, sprinkle some salt and pepper in there, stir it all together. It's amazing. And you can have that with some cut up vegetables, maybe a little bit of chicken on the side. It's really, really good. Or take a coconut wrap, put some avocado, smear it all in there with lemon juice, salt and pepper, chicken, and a whole bunch of green veggies and make a wrap. That's awesome. That's probably one of my favorite things to do. Okay, so healthy fats, not just avocado, but you can do cold pressed olive oil, coconut oil, macadamia nut oil, olives, etc. Olives are great. They're also great for boosting your mitochondria. So is coconut. All of those things are great healthy fats. You need to be getting those in. Okay, I want you to try to get in high fat, low carb, high fat, medium protein. Okay, so really make sure that you are focusing on getting your fat in. I usually give the tips when people are like, well, I'm still hungry. What else should I have? Some people will add in almonds. I want you to remember too, I'm going to be putting some information in the group that teaches you how to properly soak your nuts and seeds, because that's important too to help with proper digestion. Okay. All right. So Keeping your blood sugar balanced and supplying your body with the fuel it needs to create hormones is the reason why eating healthy fats is so important to our health. So that's what I was telling you when I talked to you about the video with the bad fats. We want to stay away from those inflammatory fats. These are the healthy, good fats that we want to eat. Just think about our brain needs that fat. Like when I upped my fat, I was like, oh my gosh, like, okay, I can think so much better today, and I feel like if I have a day where there's something with a little bit too much sugar, because I'm watching that, even if it's a fruit, I can kind of tell with the way that I'm thinking and focusing and also how hungry I am if I got in that amount of fat that I need for the day or not. And if I feel that way, I immediately go to my avocado and I make that dip and I have it with some cucumbers and carrots and things like that, and I feel better. So that's just a tip for you right there. Now, water. We want to drink water. We want to get at least half of your body weight in ounces of fluid a day. So that's a great place to start. So again, take half of your body weight in ounces, and that's the amount that I want you to get in every day. Now, while you're doing the 14-day holistic detox, a great rule is for you to up that amount by about 20 extra ounces per day during the 14 days. Okay, so figure out the amount that you need with half of your body weight and then add in those 20 extra ounces per day while you're doing the detox. Okay, so that's really it for today's lesson. Just really quick, talking to you about what you want to eat and drink. Some of the other things might be the herbal teas. So remember, we're avoiding caffeine as much as possible. So that was one thing we really didn't talk about too much with what we're not eating, but for those of you that are really trying to avoid the caffeine because it's a stimulant and you want to give your body that break too, you might be doing detox herbal teas to enhance our adrenals. You can look at drinking holy basil tea by Tulsi is amazing. And then I'll teach you guys some adrenal cocktails and stuff like that that I've talked about in some other groups that I've run too. But ideally, this is the basics of what we want to again eat each day to help ourselves during the 14 days. And again, those of you that have that guide that you purchased, it's an awesome way for you to really learn more of your food options, looking at that elimination diet, what's going to help you to reduce inflammation and help you better and to be more successful with what you're eating each day. All right, you guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next lesson. Have a great day.